what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I am Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we have a review. This one comes from 450 North Brewing out of Columbus, Indiana. And this is going to be their Juicy Nuggets times two. It's been a minute since I have had a beer from 450 North. I think the last thing I had was probably one of the slush beers. It was like a Mountain Dew one or something. It was horrible. Actually, okay, let me back up. It wasn't horrible. It just wasn't really what I was looking for at all. But anyway, this one's double dry hopped, double IPA, Citra, Mosaic, Galaxy. So really solid combo there. I feel like the font and everything. I haven't had a lot of juicy nuggets. I think I've had one or two different ones, and I think they play off of like the fruity pebbles type of thing, like the font and stuff. This is 8%. And listen to this. For maximum freshness, please enjoy this beer soon after purchase. and they don't put a date on it. So, this beer could be on the shelf for 6 months, 7 months, but as long as you enjoy it soon after you purchase it, should be solid, right? That's BS. This brewery is plenty big enough to can or date their cans. It's just that simple. We have breweries in Chattanooga who are micro breweries, and they still can their stuff. This is BS that someone like 450 North can't date their cans. So anyway, let's get off that. We're not Greg around here, so some of you will get that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this poured. I do think this is fairly fresh, just based on a couple of the shops around town. Just got this in stock, so, who knows, really. Anyway, beer comes in. Nice looking beer. Completely hazy. It's got that opaque, almost milky orange juice type of look to it. It's got about a finger's worth of bright white head, semi-rocky. It's got a pretty tight, compact look to it, though. It looks like a nice New England IPA. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing. Yeah, it smells nice. It's got a very, very like underripe sort of aroma to it. It's got this dank, herbaceous, almost underripe citrus type of aroma to it. Like, it smells like an orange that is just not there yet. Like, it's just got that really almost bitter type of smelling, type of characteristic to it. Mixed with, it's got a bit of a juicy, like, stone fruitiness to it. I am getting some pineapple, some passion fruit. Like, it's got a tropical vibe as well. But it is herbaceous. It's got a dankness to it as well. It just has this distinct. It's very distinct. That underripe. That's the best way I can think to describe it. It reminds me of a fruit that is just not to that ripeness point yet. But it smells nice. I mean, it really does. It smells like it's, for whatever reason, and Ridge from Ridgeopolis, get a nose on her. He'll be able to tell you what I'm talking about. It just smells soft. I know I mentioned this in one of the other recent videos, which he commented on and was like, thanks for the shout out. But I know what you're talking about. It just has this aroma to it. And it just smells fluffy. Whatever that means, I don't know. But that's what it smells like. Let's go ahead and try it. Smells pretty nice. Let's go ahead and jump in. Cheers. Man, that is dank. That is super weedy. It's got a ton of like a cannabis like flavor to it. Yeah, it's weed mixed with like a orange, pineapple, slight stone fruity, peachy vibe. Very, very distinct flavor. It stands out. It's not like a lot of the other New England IPAs. I feel like it's definitely on the more dank side of the spectrum than a lot of them do these days. But it's enjoyable. It's fun. It's different. Man, I haven't had a beer that dank in quite some time. It's a nice change of pace. It really is. So anyway, let's try to jump through this. Let's see what we got going on. Right up front, I'm hit with sort of a orange peel type of bitterness. It's got just that earthy green type of dank bitterness right up front, mixed with that citrusiness. From there, you get a little bit of pine mixed in with more like the orange juiciness and like pineapple juiciness. That kind of rides through. Back of the palate, it kind of comes back. You get a little bit of a lingering, herbaceous, dank quality mixed in with like this underripe melon almost type of thing. It does have a little bit of a juicy sweetness right in the middle, but being hit right up front with a bitterness, that green dankiness, and then on the back end it kind of comes back, like I said, with a little bit of a little bit more of that like herbaceous type of dank. There's a little bit of pine that rides through with the orange and pineapple. I feel like those are the two fruits that are probably the most, well, at least to me, they're the most noticeable. Most just like they stand out the most. But it's kind of like the fruits, as far as the citrus goes, are on all spectrums. It's pithy, it's zesty, it's juicy. It's got all the orange you could kind of want in a beer, mixed in with a little bit of like a tropical pineapple, a little bit of stone fruit. But man, that is dank. I'm surprised they don't even mention that on here. Maybe it's the mosaic. I don't know. Citra, mosaic, galaxy. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of like a sweet berry type of thing too. Maybe it's dirty though. It's got a really dirty dankness to it. I'm giving that to a credit to that from the mosaic, possibly the galaxy, but it's a good beer. Nothing too bad. It's it definitely stands out as of any of the beers I've had as of late, so that's a good thing always. Alcohol content really well hidden. I think it was 8%. Yeah, really easy to drink. It's got a nice mouthfeel to it. It's creamy, soft, light carbonation. Yeah, I mean it's decent beer. As far as the rating on this one, I think for me 4.2. I think I'm happy with that rating. So let me know if you've had this one. Again, this is Juicy Nuggets times 2. And yeah, solid beer. So let me know if you've had this one. Love to hear from you. And if you liked the video, leave a like, a comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.